Welcome back to my cooking studio. There is nothing like steak grilled over an wood fire. This simple rub in the steak recipe highlights the flavors from a real wood fire. Let the coals burn down until they're white hot, and to keep the grate high enough that the steaks cook through without burning the outside. One of the great joys in my life as a chef is cooking steak over an wood fire. I love being able to take the time to build a good fire, letting it burn down until the coals are white hot, having to tend the fire while everyone else works on dinner, even though the steak is the only thing people will be talking about. For me, cooking over an wood fire feels luxurious, which I know is kind of ironic. There's something about the flavor you get from cooking steak over a wood fire that can't be duplicated using any other cooking method. It's that slow blistering heat from the coals, with wisps of smoke moving the earthy goodness from the wood into the steak, that makes the taste unforgettable. Remove steak from the packaging, then let the steak come to room temperature while you prepare the grill. Trim the steaks of any loose fat before grilling. Make your own blend of steak seasoning. Mix Himalayan salt, coarse ground black pepper, smoked paprika, granulated garlic, granulated onion, red pepper flake in a bowl. Rub the steaks down on both sides with olive oil. Then sprinkle the steak seasoning over the tomahawk steak, rubbing it into each side. If you're feeling frisky, rub it around the sides too. I hit these Tomahawk Ribeye steaks with a simple yet delicious own blend of steak seasoning. Grilling Tomahawk Ribeye steaks is going to be a little different than grilling a regular ribeye. Due to the thickness, the cooking time and the temperature is going to be different. Normally, when cooking a steak, I like to get the fire raging at 450 to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. When it comes to the tomahawk steaks, keep the grill temperature lower at 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. When the charcoal is ready and the grill is hot, place the steak back onto the hot grate. Grill the beef directly for about 5 minutes on each side. Let those cook for 5 minutes and then rotate the steak 90 degrees to achieve the checkerboard pattern on the steak. Cook another 5 minutes and then flip the steak over and repeat. Cook 5 minutes, then rotate 90 degrees for another 5 minutes. These 2+ inch thick steaks take about 5 minutes aside for a total of 10 minutes. When cooking at 350 Fahrenheit temperature of 1 to 5 Fahrenheit. When it comes to cooking steaks, cook to internal temperature of the meat instead of time. Use an instant read thermometer to keep track of the internal temperature while cooking. Keep in mind that you should pull the steaks off the grill 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit before reaching your desired doneness. This is due to the steaks continuing to cook while they rest. When your steak's internal temperature reaches 5 degrees Fahrenheit or so below your desired temp, pull it off and place on a cutting board. I pulled these steaks off at 125 internal, which resulted in a nice medium rare finish. Allow your tomahawk ribeye steak to rest for 10 minutes before slicing or eating to allow the juices to redistribute throughout the meat. This will help the steak stay nice and juicy. The carry-over heat will bring the meat to the perfect doneness of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. A perfectly cooked tomahawk steak will have a dark red center and be light pink on the outside. If you are watching this far, I'm pretty sure you like this video. Please hit the subscribe button, so every time I have new upload cooking video you will be notified. Thank you for watching. See you on my next video.